So in this video, I'm going to explain to you how I made this purse and how you can make this purse even if you don't have the measurements, and you can also use this for other designs. So what I did was I cut the main piece. I only had idea of what I'll be using for the main piece, and I guess what I should be using for the zipper as well. So if you're cutting the main piece, just get 11 inches wide and 18 inches long. So I set that aside. So I want the zipper to end at the very edge of the upper part, just like that from the beginning to the end. So it's now 11 inches by 4 inches. So I split it into two. That is going to give me 2 inches each. So the sides I make it 4 inches wide, but the length is very long, so I know it's definitely going to be longer than what I needed. So I already fixed my zip cloth and my zip head, which you already know how to do that. So the next thing is just to fix the sides. So I'm fixing the side like so. I told you I didn't take the measurements of the sides, so I'll fix the first side. After sewing this way, I'll bring it up and top stitch. Simple as that. So I'll top stitch like so, then I'll fix the other side as well and also top stitch. So putting oil into it like so it will help you allow the sewing machine go smoothly when you are sewing the right side of the material. This bag is somehow elastic in nature, so it stick when you sew it on a sewing machine, but putting oil to grease it, a particular line, it's not all the leather, the line the machine is going to work on is really going to help. So this belt is wider than 1 inch belt. It's usually used for traveling bag and lunch bag. That's if you want to make standard lunch bag, this is the belt we use. So I cut 8 inches to make the handle of this main purse. So what I did was I bond the tip, then place it at the edge. It wasn't really equal. The handle I'm trying to fix is a bit longer than the leather before sewing, so I'm going to sew that side and do the same thing to the other side as well. So this I'm just going to fix the handle. Just place it on it and sew on the right side of the leather, as you can see, and sew. So you can see I'm done with the other side as well. So make sure when you're getting your midpoint is only the zipper side you're holding together, and you just notch. I've notched my previously. Immediately I fixed my zipper, I notched the midpoint, so that really helped me to get the accurate midpoint. So this side I'm just trying to give the curve. It's not really necessary, neither is it compulsory. You can choose to leave it like so, but I decided to give it a curve, maybe because I'm used to that. So I'm going to fix the upper part because it's equal length with the opening, the breadth, 11 inches long. So I'm done with that. So I'm going to fix it towards the side as well. I'm going to fix it towards the side as well. So it's going down, and when I get to where the base should start from, I mean where the base should start from, the base of the bag should start from, I'll just give it a pause because I need to explain some things to you. So I'll come to this side as well and fix it from the height, from the up to where the base will start from, and I also give it a pause. So this is it. The measurement of this bag is 11 inches by 8 inches. So I decided to make the base 4 inches wide. So I got the midpoint, then I separated 2 inches from the midpoint on both sides of the midpoint, making 4 inches. So that's the 4 inches of the base. So now from here, I told you the side is longer already before, right? So what we'll do now, I'm going to cut the excess from here because I don't need the excess, because the width of the side is exactly the 4 inches. The width of the side piece is exactly 4 inches. So I'm going to cut the excess so that I can fix the base. So after cutting the excess now, I will just turn it down for it to be easy for me and fix the base. Directly, I'm not going to pause to explain any other thing further. I'm just going to move to fixing the other height of the other side. So please, if you have any question about this and you want me to explain better, I would prefer to use a paper illustration as a bonus for this class, as I have promised to explain better. So our bonuses will be coming up January next year, because I'll be busy this year. I just want to finish the 20 courses, and it took me time to finish it because it's not easy. I'm doing so many things at a time. So I apologize for any inconveniences this might have caused you. I'm really, really sorry. And I want to make it a culture that whichever class I'll be sending to you next, I'll be done with the class before selling. So now that I understand your need and your questions and answers, I know what to give. I'll put in my best to make sure my classes are ready before selling it out. So thank you for taking your time to stop by my space, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Adesilva Online Hub. It really means a lot to me. So it's not only going to help you connect with me, it's also going to help you know more about me. So you could do business with me, or whatever thing you need from me, you have access to me more. So I'm done with the whole bag now. The next thing, I just trim off the other side, and trim off all the thread. And don't forget to always burn the rough edges where you have belts, because belts fray easily. So the measurement of the bag, that's it. Now I'm trying to confirm is exactly what I gave you from the beginning of this video. There are no difference. So please take your time to practice this bag. This men purse is very good for souvenir. Maybe when you have a party of old men, it's very good for souvenir. So that's it. It's nice having you here, and I would love to have you in my other classes. See you in my next video. I remain your best bag teacher, Adesilva. Thank you. Bye.